Close your eyes for just a moment and picture this. You wake up in the morning, sit up in bed, and swing your legs over the side, but they feel shaky, almost like jelly. You reach for a glass of water, but your arms tremble as if you've just run a marathon. A flicker of panic sets in. How did this happen? What if I told you that something inside your body, something silent and unseen, has been quietly draining your strength? No warnings, no flashing red lights. And yet it's been there working against you. But here's the thing, even if you're in your 80s or beyond by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what you can eat to start rebuilding what's been lost. Stay with me, because this next part might explain a lot of what you've been feeling. Have you noticed your muscles aren't what they used to be? Maybe you've brushed it off as just aging, but this isn't your imagination. Once we pass 50, our bodies start to lose muscle silently and steadily. No pain, no outward signs, just a gradual weakening. This condition has a name, sarcopenia, and it's far more common than most people realize. In fact, the World Health Organization now classifies it as a real medical condition. Unlike other health issues that come with fevers or pain, sarcopenia creeps in without a sound. You might first notice it as a slight wobble on the stairs, or that it's harder to stand up from the couch. Maybe you've even had a fall that seemed to come out of nowhere. According to Harvard Medical School, even if you're eating well and staying active, you could still lose up to 1/3 of your muscle mass after age 60. And it gets more surprising, this process often begins earlier than we think sometimes in our 50s. If you or someone you love is over 50, what you're about to learn could truly make a difference. Please take a moment to click the subscribe button and tap the notification bell. Each week we share life-changing health information that's easy to follow and backed by research. Our next video might be just what you or a loved one needs to hear. Now, if you're still with me, thank you. That tells me you care about your health. Type 1 in the comments if this message speaks to you. Type 0 if you're not quite sure yet. Either way, I have some encouraging news. You see, new science is showing that muscle loss isn't a life sentence. In fact, one breakthrough study revealed that 91% of adults over 70 were able to regain noticeable muscle strength in just 6 weeks simply by adjusting their diet. In a few minutes, I'll share exactly how they did it. Because here's the exciting truth. Scientists now understand that certain foods contain natural compounds that can help seniors, even in their 80s, rebuild muscle mass, enhance energy, and restore confidence. 1. Brown rice. Let's start with a quiet hero sitting right in your pantry: brown rice. While many people reach for white rice out of habit, there's something special about its whole grain cousin, especially for aging muscles. Brown rice isn't just a filler food. It's a steady, reliable fuel source, and that consistency matters more than ever after age 60. You see, brown rice still has its bran and germ layers, 2 parts often stripped away in white rice. And those layers are rich in complex carbohydrates, fiber, and vital nutrients your muscles absolutely depend on. As we get older, the body doesn't bounce back the way it used to. Energy levels dip, blood sugar swings become more common, and digestion often slows down. Brown rice helps on all 3 fronts. Unlike quick-burning sugars, the complex carbs in brown rice break down, gradually offering a slow and steady release of energy that supports movement and muscle recovery. For seniors, this kind of sustained energy can mean the difference between getting out for a walk or feeling too drained to try. It also helps stabilize blood sugar, reducing those spikes and crashes that leave you feeling weak or wobbly. This steady rhythm of energy is essential for staying active, which, as we know, is the key to keeping muscles alive. But brown rice does more than just give you fuel. It supports your gut, too. Its high fiber content promotes smoother digestion and more regular bowel movements. 2 things that become increasingly important with age. And a healthy digestive system means your body is better able to absorb the nutrients your muscles need. Now, let's talk minerals. Brown rice is particularly rich in magnesium, a mineral that helps control how muscles contract and relax. Low magnesium can lead to cramps, stiffness, or that annoying nighttime leg pain that won't let you sleep. It also contains vitamins from the B family, including B12, which is essential for red blood cell production and nervous system function, both of which are vital for muscle coordination and endurance. A B12 deficiency can show up as weakness, tingling, or even balance problems, things we often chalk up to just getting older, when in fact it may be something your diet can help address. So, next time you're planning dinner, consider swapping white rice for brown. It might seem like a small change, but for your muscles, it could be a powerful shift toward more strength, better energy, and a body that feels more steady beneath you. 2. Quinoa. Next up, a tiny seed with mighty muscle power: quinoa. You've probably seen it in grocery store aisles or on trendy menus, but quinoa isn't just a fad. It's one of the best tools older adults can use to protect their strength. What makes quinoa so remarkable is that it's a complete plant-based protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids, the building blocks your body needs to repair and rebuild muscle, but cannot produce on its own. This is a rare trait among plant foods, and it makes quinoa a standout for anyone aiming to maintain or regain strength with age. As we grow older, our bodies naturally become less efficient at processing protein, which can lead to gradual muscle loss, even if we're eating regularly. That's why seniors need not only more protein, but also the right kind, the kind that's easy to digest, easy to use, and nourishing from the inside out. Quinoa checks every box. A single cooked cup delivers about 8 grams of high-quality protein, enough to make a meaningful dent in your daily needs. But there's more. Quinoa is also high in fiber, which supports healthy digestion and slows the release of carbohydrates, keeping your blood sugar levels stable. A critical factor in preventing energy crashes that leave muscles feeling fatigued. If you've ever felt shaky or drained between meals, it may be due to fluctuating blood sugar. Quinoa's slow-digesting fiber helps release energy, gradually giving your muscles the steady fuel they need to stay active throughout the day. But it doesn't stop there. Quinoa also delivers key minerals like iron, which helps transport oxygen to your muscles, and magnesium, which supports smooth muscle contraction and helps prevent cramping, something many older adults struggle with. And let's not forget B vitamins, especially important for supporting your metabolism and keeping your muscles functioning at their best. Without enough B vitamins, it becomes harder for your body to turn food into usable energy, and that can lead to weakness or slow recovery after activity. All told, quinoa offers a nutrient-rich combination that fuels the body, supports steady strength, and helps muscles rebuild without needing to rely on supplements or processed shakes. Whether you stir it into soups, enjoy it as a warm breakfast bowl, or serve it as a side dish, quinoa can be a simple yet powerful addition to your muscle-preserving routine. 3. Walnuts. Now let's talk about one of nature's most underrated muscle protectors, walnuts. These familiar little nuts do far more than add crunch to a salad. They're packed with nutrients that help protect aging muscles and calm inflammation, 2 keys to staying strong as we grow older. One of the biggest reasons walnuts stand out is their omega-3 fatty acids, healthy fats, known for their anti-inflammatory power. Chronic inflammation is a hidden enemy for seniors. It doesn't always cause pain at first, but over time it can quietly wear down muscle tissue, make joints ache, and even weaken your immune system. By including walnuts in your diet, you give your body a daily dose of these helpful fats, which may lower inflammation and help slow muscle breakdown. That's especially important for older adults whose bodies are more prone to oxidative stress, a process where harmful molecules called free radicals begin to damage healthy tissue. But walnuts don't stop at healthy fats. They also contain vitamin E and polyphenols, two types of antioxidants that help protect your muscle fibers from this kind of damage. Think of them like a shield guarding your body from internal wear and tear that comes with aging. And while they're not as protein-rich as a steak or chicken breast walnuts, still offer a valuable source of plant-based protein with about 4 grams per ounce. That may not sound like much, but for older adults, especially those who aren't eating a lot of meat, every gram counts. As we age, our bodies get a bit pickier about how they use protein. It becomes harder to digest and convert it into muscle. That's why choosing high-quality, easily absorbed protein sources like those found in nuts and seeds can make a big difference. Even better, walnuts are easy to enjoy. You don't need to cook them or blend them into a shake. Just grab a small handful, sprinkle them over oatmeal or salad, stir them into yogurt, or enjoy them as a snack between meals. This one tiny habit, just a few walnuts a day, might give your muscles the quiet support they've been asking for. While others your age may be slowing down, you'll be fueling your strength with every bite. 4. Blueberries. There's a tiny blue fruit that may be doing more for your muscles than you ever imagined. Blueberries. Sweet, juicy, and packed with nutrition, these vibrant berries aren't just a treat for your taste buds. They may also be one of your body's most powerful allies against muscle aging. What sets blueberries apart is their impressive concentration of antioxidants, particularly a compound called anthocyanin, the very pigment that gives them their deep purple-blue color. These antioxidants act like internal bodyguards, helping to neutralize harmful free radicals that build up with age and quietly damage your muscle tissues over time. As we get older, our bodies face more oxidative stress, a natural process that can cause inflammation, fatigue, and muscle weakening. That stress doesn't always show up as pain, but it wears us down nonetheless. Blueberries help fight back by protecting your cells, including the delicate muscle fibers that support mobility and balance. But they don't just protect, they also help your body recover. After physical activity, even something as simple as walking or gardening, tiny tears in muscle fibers need to heal. The antioxidants in blueberries speed up that healing process, which is especially valuable for older adults who might take longer to bounce back from everyday exertion. What's more, blueberries are full of vitamin C, a key nutrient involved in the production of collagen, the protein that helps keep your muscles, tendons, and ligaments strong and flexible. Without enough collagen, movements can feel stiff or unstable. Vitamin C also strengthens your body's natural defenses against inflammation. And don't overlook their potassium content, which plays an essential role in maintaining fluid balance and muscle function. This mineral ensures your muscles can contract and relax properly, reducing the risk of cramping or fatigue. Beyond the muscles, blueberries offer whole-body benefits. Studies suggest they may improve memory, brain health, and blood pressure, while also helping lower the risk of chronic conditions like diabetes and heart disease, all of which contribute to longer-lasting independence and vitality. In fact, research from Tufts University found that seniors who regularly ate berries had better muscle recovery and greater strength after physical activity compared to those who didn't. So, how much should you eat? Just 1 cup a day, fresh or frozen, blended into smoothies or sprinkled over oatmeal, can deliver lasting rewards. Each bite is a quiet investment in your energy, strength, and confidence. Most people think of blueberries as dessert, but now you know they're also muscle medicine in disguise. 5. Flax seeds. They may be tiny, but flax seeds hold big potential, especially when it comes to aging muscles. At first glance, these little brown seeds might not look like much, but don't be fooled by their size. Flax seeds are packed with the kind of nutrients your body needs to stay strong, steady, and supported, especially after 60. What makes flax seeds special is their unique combination of plant-based protein, anti-inflammatory omega-3s, and gut-friendly fiber. Together, these elements form a quiet but powerful defense against age-related muscle loss. One of the standout nutrients in flax seeds is ALA-alpha-linacid, a type of omega-3 fatty acid that helps calm inflammation. For older adults, chronic low-grade inflammation can creep in and slowly wear down muscles and joints, making it harder to stay active or recover after exertion. A daily dose of flax seeds can help fight back. But flax seeds do more than reduce inflammation. They also protect your muscles from oxidative stress, the silent damage caused by free radicals. They're rich in lignans, powerful plant compounds with antioxidant properties that help shield muscle cells from this internal wear and tear. And while protein is often associated with meat, flax seeds offer a plant-based alternative. They contain essential amino acids your muscles need to rebuild and repair themselves. Though they may not provide as much protein per serving as animal products, flax seeds are an excellent addition to any muscle-conscious diet, especially for those who eat less meat. Their fiber content deserves a spotlight too. Flax seeds contain both soluble and insoluble fiber, which not only helps regulate digestion, but also enhances nutrient absorption, an important factor as we age. Many older adults face digestive slowdowns that can affect how well they absorb protein and minerals. A healthier gut means better use of the food you eat and more fuel for your muscles. In short, flax seeds support muscle strength from several angles. They ease inflammation, deliver gentle protein, aid digestion, and protect cells from internal stress. How to enjoy them? Just 1 to 2 tablespoons a day is enough, but be sure to use ground flax seeds or flaxseed powder. Whole seeds tend to pass through the body. Sprinkle them over your yogurt or cereal blend into smoothies or stir into oatmeal or baked goods. It's a simple addition, but one that could help you move with more ease, confidence, and strength. 6. Cottage cheese. Here's a nighttime secret that your muscles will thank you for: cottage cheese. It may not have the glamour of fancy health foods, but for older adults, this humble dairy product could be one of the most effective tools for preserving muscle strength, especially while you sleep. What makes cottage cheese so special? It's loaded with a slow-digesting protein called casein. Unlike faster proteins like whey, casein releases amino acids, gradually giving your muscles a steady stream of nourishment over several hours. That's particularly useful at night when your body goes through its longest period without food. As we age, our muscles become less responsive to protein, meaning we need more protein and more often to maintain strength and prevent breakdown. Cottage cheese steps in as a convenient solution, offering around 25 grams of high-quality protein per cup, a significant boost that's easy to prepare and enjoy. Eating a serving before bed can help reduce overnight muscle loss, a common challenge among older adults. Instead of waking up stiff or weak, your muscles have been gently fueled through the night, giving you a better shot at starting the day with energy and steadiness. But the benefits don't stop at protein. Cottage cheese is also a good source of calcium, essential for both muscle contraction and bone health. As you know, aging often brings a higher risk of osteoporosis and fractures, and calcium helps keep both bones and muscles working together to support balance and mobility. It's also rich in vitamin B12, a nutrient critical for red blood cell production and nervous system function. Without enough B12, symptoms like fatigue, muscle weakness, and even balance issues can quietly creep in. Including foods like cottage cheese in your weekly routine can help guard against these deficiencies. The best part: cottage cheese is versatile and easy to enjoy. Choose plain, unsweetened varieties, and if you like a little flavor, try adding a drizzle of honey, a few berries, or some chopped walnuts. That way you get protein, healthy fats, antioxidants, and a touch of sweetness all in one simple bowl. Having cottage cheese 3 to 4 nights a week could be one of the most effortless changes you make, with benefits that build over time. While others your age may be losing muscle while they sleep, you could be quietly building yours back spoon by spoon. If you're still with us, thank you. That says something powerful about you. It means you care about your body, your independence, and your ability to keep doing the things you love. You've just discovered 6 natural foods that don't just fill your plate, they support your legs, your balance, your energy, and your confidence. These aren't miracle cures, but when added to your daily meals, they build strength from the inside out, slowly, steadily, and naturally. Because losing muscle with age may be common, but it doesn't have to be your fate. Even if you've already noticed signs like weakness climbing stairs or feeling unsteady after getting up, it's not too late to take back control. Every bite you choose, every small step you take, adds up. So here's our gentle challenge to you. Pick just one of the 6 foods we talked about today, maybe quinoa or cottage cheese, and add it to your meals this week. Feel the difference. Notice the strength returning. And if today's video gave you something new to think about or even just a bit of hope, please tap, like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss what's next. Every single day we bring you health wisdom designed to support your strength and independence, because strong legs, steady hands, and a confident heart are worth protecting at any age.